Comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
The next 0-2. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball one. Fouled off. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Luis Robert is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Robert is really a rare talent in this sport, a true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 30.
At the plate now, Ken Griffey Sr. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're two down.
Batting fourth.
First pitch of the at-bat.
28.
Into center field. Line drive base hit. At the plate now, Babe Ruth, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And this one goes right by Posada, and that'll be a wild pitch. So now two men in scoring position. The 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Andrew McCutchen. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Ball one. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Now the pitch.
I got to count 2-2.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in, Daniel Murphy. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Murphy.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting a tone, pounding the zone.
Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lofton is there. Two gone. At the plate, Jeff Bagwell. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Seaver steps into his windup. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Two out, nobody on. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Jorge Posada would be next, and it's fouled away. Now a bouncing ball for Ernie Banks. It's short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So coming to the plate, Torres. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The second baseman, Torres.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Hey, does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. So stepping in, Ernie Banks, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Strike one to start the at-bat. 0-1 pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chu on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now at the plate, Tom Seaver.
The pitcher, number 41, Tom Seaver.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
And he is out on the tag. So here's the cleanup hitter. Jorge Posada will swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here swinging the bat left-handed.
In tight, awfully tight. 2-0 now. And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Robert comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Stepping into the box, Marcell Ozuna. First pitch on its way. Bottom of the second here with no score. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep both sides.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Looking up is Griffey. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. 2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Fouled away. Seaver's ready. Full count pitch on its way. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Going back is the right fielder, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
Batting it, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Trevor Story will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Now coming in to pinch hit, Trevor Story.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Standing in, Evan Longoria, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. Third inning underway now as a curveball misses here to start things out. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. 1-1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 is crushed to straightaway center. No doubt about this one. That ball is gone. So now to the plate, Kenny Lofton. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Base is empty here with nobody out. A ball and 2 strikes to Kenny Lofton.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Luis Robert is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And that misses 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And up next, the veteran outfielder, Ken Griffey Sr. Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that brings up Buster Posey. And he lays off there 1-0. Robert leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Well, this is 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Vida Blue as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher, Vida.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And now a pitch on the way. Andrew McCutcheon is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
The bouncer to the left side. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. Here's Daniel Murphy now.
The second baseman.
And he puts it on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Standing in now, Jeff Bagwell. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And not in time as the run scores. Into the box now, Jorge Posada. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hard hit ball to second. Torres brings it in. 1 there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Into the box now, Babe Ruth. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. 0-1 the count. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out. Ready now, Ernie Banks. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Into the corner and slicing foul. And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out, his 8th punch. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
The left fielder.
Now here it comes.
Count 1-0.
Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So striding in, Shin-Soo Choo. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Torres ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Tom Seaver, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Count still at 1-2. Now the pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Up with it, Posada. And the throw is in time. Seaver is retired, and there's one away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Evan Longoria. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy's changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time. And maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and a strike to count.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Now a ball lined to the left side. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Popped him up. And Rendon will look this one in to retire the side. Now batting, Trevor Story, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Swing and a high chopper. Fielded cleanly. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the 3-time World Series champ, Vida Blue. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Clearly fooled there on the slider. And look out. Oh, that got him. And anytime you hit the pitcher, you're asking for trouble. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Andrew McCutchen. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Now batting.
Daniel Murphy steps in now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. That hole getting a little deep. Now it's 2-0. From the belt, the pitch. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
Slow roller down the third baseline. All even at 2-2. Here it is.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Left side, but well foul. Full count still. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. The tag from Posey is right there, and he is gone at home plate. Into the box, Jeff Bagwell, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And now a curveball in the dirt and knocked down by Posey. And he nails him at third. Great throw. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Luis Robert. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and 1 strike. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. And that'll bring in Ken Griffey Sr. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2. Now to the plate, Buster Posey. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch on its way. Curveball right on the black, taken for a strike. In the air, down the line in left. On the move is Ozuna. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Babe Ruth is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Pops this one up. Blue is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up now, Jeff Bagwell. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Bagwell.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Robert is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jorge Posada. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call. And Posada can't make contact with that. He's behind 2 strikes. Count remains at 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just hung in there on that one. A bouncer up the middle. Banks has got it. Throw to first will be in time to get Posada 2 away. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Seaver peers in. 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And it'll wind up hanging just long enough for him to run it down. And with that, the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll. And next will be the imposing power bat, Torres.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And it's fouled away. This is skied into short left center. Murphy retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ernie Banks. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Settling under it now is Chu, and he makes the catch for out number 2. Mark Reynolds will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Hit sharply on the ground. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases.
The third baseman, number 3.
Stepping in now, Evan Longoria. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
The center fielder, number 7.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. At the plate, Kenny Lofton, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. That's right there at the belt. 1-2 now.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple.
Oh, that ball comes in and gets him. Digging in now, Luis Robert. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Too high, ball 3.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Ken Griffey is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
2 balls and a strike. Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going. Josh Hader will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. And that'll bring up Buster Posey as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0-2 the counts of Posey.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score.
Now batting, the first baseman, Dave Root.
Now in the box, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. And right into the shift. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made. And here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Myers is under it. And that's the third out. Stepping in, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first is in time for the first out. He's set. Here it comes. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. First delivery to him on the way. Smoked the other way. High and deep to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the So stepping in, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder. Mike Yastrzemski.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Pham is there. One pitch, one out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time. And the pitch on the way. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in now, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Down the left field line and deep. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. He's set, and the pitch. No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with 1 gone. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike two, says the third base umpire. Here's the 0-2. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. And that's the first hit in this one for the Giants. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken over. First pitch coming. Here it is. Right side and right into the shift. Oh, what a dive. Got him. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between Puerto Rico and New York. Now to the plate, Kenny Lofton, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, Kenny Lofton.
First offering on its way. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Temperature here at game time 61 degrees. And now a pitch on the way. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Sent on the ground out to second. Right to him. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. At the plate, Luis Robert. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes.
Robert.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. At the plate now, Ken Griffey Sr. Outside, the throw is there to ring him up. The caught stealing for Sanchez. 2 out, nobody on. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Griffey Sr. behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So that'll extend the inning with 2 away and bring in Buster Posey to bat. Here's Buster Posey now, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
The 1-2. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Swung on and missed. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first. Pitch on the way. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Waiting on it is Griffey. Makes the play. 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. The 2-0 on the way.
3 balls.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's Corey Seager. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch. Now at the plate, Babe Ruth. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Ruth is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Settling in now, Torres, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And he'll step off and try again. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. In now, Ernie Banks, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball. 1-0. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. So now to the plate, Noah Syndergaard. As he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at it.
And the throw is in time to get. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Aaron Judge. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. Fouled away. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball three. The 3-1. And he takes ball four. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
That is good.
From the stretch.
Gary.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Lofton is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation. I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
Syndergaard is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat. Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And that misses as well. Ball four, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Into the box, Kike Hernandez. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
A 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Evan Longoria, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And he struck him out. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch popped him up. And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box. Digging in to try it again, Luis Robert. Here comes the first pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
3-0 to him now. This one skied out toward right. Judge is under it, and he makes the catch. Coming to the plate now, Lucas Giolito, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Coming in is Griffey. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now at the plate, Brett Gardner. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's the pitch. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. And he pops it up. But this will land untouched. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Acuna digs in now as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or you just pitch around?
First pitch on its way. Hit hard to the right side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runners are able to move up. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Ball 2.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him this first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
Well, obviously not biting on the first two, so it looks as though they'll just go ahead and wave him down to first base for free here. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the fourth, and striding toward the plate is Ken Griffey.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Lined hard toward right center, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. And that'll bring up Buster Posey as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now a flare out to left center, and that's going to fall for a base hit. Standing in now, Babe Ruth, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Scooped up, a bare hand for one. Relay to Encarnacion, and they turn the double play. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple. To the plate now, Ernie Banks. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. High in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The first baseman, Edwin.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Curveball close, but it's 1-1. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
3-1 to him now. And now a pitch on the way. Ground ball left side. Banks has it. And there's one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second with one away. Stepping in now, Kike Hernandez. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Throw to second, but he's in there as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. Into the box, Lucas Giolito, as he'll go after a curveball off the plate at strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Lofton comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, it's much easier to lay up the breaking stuff when it's coming in towards you instead of when it breaks away. A good take there.
Count is 1-2 now. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Down the first baseline. And he lays out, but he can't make the play. We'll do it again. Hard hit ball to short. Gloved by Banks. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning. And next will be the pitcher, Noah Syndergaard. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he got him. So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in here, the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. Lays off 1-0. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Line toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kenny Lofton. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Luis Robert would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he popped him up, and that'll get down for a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double. In now, Luis Robert, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
1 ball, 1 strike.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. Here comes the first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. At the plate, Aaron Judge. A couple of walks for him thus far. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up. Ruth is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and up next the veteran outfielder Ken Griffey Sr. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Buster Posey. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
That's an awesome 12-6 hook right there. Look at the depth, spin rate, nasty downward tilt on that pitch.
Judge is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Babe Ruth. Couple of groundouts on his batting line in 2 trips so far. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Line drive to center field. Acuna will get there, and he puts it away. Bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary.
Popped him up. Posey is there. Makes the play, 1 away. So digging in now, Edwin Encarnacion. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Waiting on it is Griffey. And that's the second out of the inning. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball one.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Torres 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Nope, that's inside.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Now a curveball misses inside. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. In now, Ernie Banks. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. High in the air and deep to left center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So now to the plate, Noah Syndergaard. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Sanchez corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Syndergaard is retired. 2 down now. Riding in once again, Evan Longoria. A strikeout and a lineout for him so far. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Acuna's there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Charlie Blackmon will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And that's high for a ball. 1-0. That's wide. 2-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
2 balls and a strike to count. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lofton is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready for another chance? Brett Gardner. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ronald Acuna is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Dylan Betances has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Kenny Lofton. First pitch of the at-bat.
Inside, ball 1.
The 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th.
Now back, left fielder, Luis.
At the plate now, Luis Robert, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He swings and misses. Throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. Buster Posey is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he can't track it down. A base hit. Lofton blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And not in time as the second run scores. Into the box now, Babe Ruth, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Judge looks up into the second deck and gone. Standing in now, Torres.
Now batter.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in and looking for more, Ernie Banks. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. 0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
Fastball well outside.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Mark Reynolds will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Mark Reynolds.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and a strike. And he misses. 2-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. 1-1.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
High in the air out to center field. Acuña's there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Aroldis Chapman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat. Corey Seager is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Into the corner and slicing foul. And he'll step off and try and reset. Now the 2-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Aaron Judge is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here.
Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Lofton is there. 2 down. Edwin Encarnacion now. First pitch on its way. 2 out, nobody on. 1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. And the pitch. Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Kenny Lofton.
The center fielder, Kenny Lofton.
Goose Gossage enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's down, scored as a leadoff single for Lofton. Stepping in now, Luis Robert, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Seager stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. And that'll bring in Ken Griffey Sr. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Now at the plate, Buster Posey. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1-0 the count. Now a ground ball to Seager at short. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the. Trevor Hoffman takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. To short. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. So now to the plate, Kike Hernandez, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And another foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Story aboard here at first with nobody out. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Eddie Matthews will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Matthews. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner as he hits it weakly on the ground toward first. Reined in on to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Well, 2 all-star division teams on the field right now in this one. We knew we were going to see some pretty good baseball. In the end, these guys took care of business and got another win as they look to continue moving up the rankings.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Tropics jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Noah Syndergaard takes home the win. Lucas Giolito pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 6 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the home team, 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It'll be Division Series play here in Fix. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. On the ground to second for Torres. He's got it. And a good throw gets him one gone. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up Christian Yelich.
Christian Yelich.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Yelich is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Aaron Judge stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Now the pitch.
Nope. Ball one. But down 1-1.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it is Griffey. And that's the third out. Stepping in, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Tropics, the center fielder, Kenny.
Now here it comes.
Lofton.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Pulled toward right center field. Heading after it is Judge, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Luis Robert.
The left fielder, Luis Robert.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike. The 1-1 home.
Ball two. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Well located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Luis Robert becomes out number 2 this inning. First delivery to him on the way. Ken Griffey is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Cueto sets his sights. Here it is. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Griffey Sr. behind a ball and 2 strikes. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Batting fourth, the pitcher, Buster Posey.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Grounded back up the middle. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
The first baseman, Babe.
In now, Babe Ruth. And Cueto starts him out with strike one. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he'll fight this one foul off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will wind up foul, still 0-2. Cueto is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
The 2-2. Posey, the runner at first with two gone. Drilled down the line, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that second inning set to go, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Fouled off. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Striding in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Lofton is there. And that's the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Torres.
The second baseman,
and a ball 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
The bouncer to the left side. LeMahieu's got it. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Into the box now, Ernie Banks, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. And that misses 1-1. One out, nobody on. Fouled away. Slow little roller to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the pitcher strides into the batter's box. Here's Zach Wheeler. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
The 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Robert comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Striding into the box, Ji-Man Choi. Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. This is in the air out to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Johnny Cueto. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
1-1 the count now. And that misses. 2-1. He gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too. Bottom of the third now, and next the dangerous power threat, Evan Longoria. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
The 1-0. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting, center fielder, Kenny Lofton.
Into the box, Kenny Lofton, as the first pitch years have been high. It's ball one. The 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
A runner at second, nobody out. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. From the belt, kicks and deals. Still even at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. He stays alive, still 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
We got 3-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Payoff pitch one more time. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Throw into second. He'll get it in quickly to the second baseman, so it's runners at the corners now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Luis Robert. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 2-1 is laid off of for ball number 3.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Hit back up the middle. A step on the bag for one. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. So one out here with runners at first and third. And that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
The throw to the plate. A tag from Perez. He's out at the plate. Digging in, Babe Ruth. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Yelich is under it. And that's the third out. All set for the start of the fourth. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he fouls this one off. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 0-2. Grounded to first. Reined in. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. In is Christian Yelich. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 314 sign. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's big Aaron Judge. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. Anthony Rendon swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. From the stretch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Popped him up. Ruth in foul ground, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Torres.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Standing in, Ernie Banks. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this one runs up high, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the pitcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Wheeler.
2 out, nobody on. Grounded to the right. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Down the third baseline. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Again, he sends it out of play. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. And right into the shift, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Johnny Cueto. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he gets ahead 0-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Behind 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
But an easy play over at third. Stepping in, Evan Longoria. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch is a sinker, too low. 1-0. And this one's over for a high strike. 1-1. Here it comes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Ready once again, Kenny Lofton. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-1. Is a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
The 2-2 one more time. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. High in the air out to center field. There to take it is Gardner, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Luis Robert. It was a walk in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Weak grounder down the line at third. Rendon's got to get rid of it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Brett Gardner. Now he'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch high and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Here's the pitch. 2-1.
Ball 2.
Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. And he popped him up. Wheeler will take it himself for the first out of the inning. And here's Christian Yelich now. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fouled off. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pop.
And hold on now. That's a fair ball down the left field line. Should be at least a double. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
The right fielder, number 99.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. Anthony Rendon is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Lofton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Comes set. The 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box. 1-2
to DJ LeMahieu. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ken Griffey. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, and that's the first out. Here's Buster Posey now. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. One out, nobody on. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Posey is retired, 2 down now. Digging in once again, Babe Ruth. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
The 1-1 home. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Hot shot on the ground is short. Torres picks it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Torres. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And now a pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And now a pitch on the way.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Roberts back to the track as he takes it for route number 2. Digging in, G-Man Choi. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and next will be the imposing power bat, Torres. First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 home. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
A bouncer to the left side. LeMahieu's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now at the plate, Ernie Banks. It was a backwards K, a strike. Out looking for him in his last at bat. Ready with his 100th pitch of the ball game. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now.
Nope.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
1-2.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel, 2-1 our score. And another foul ball. Hit weakly back to the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down. Joey Bart will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Bouncer to the left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Liam Hendricks has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. Matt Olson will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Now coming into pinch hit, Matt Olson.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball one. The 1-2 gets him looking, strike three. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Brett Gardner. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Waiting on it is Griffey, 2 down. So coming to the plate, Christian. Yelich. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ken Giles is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in here, the veteran third baseman Evan Longoria. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Stepping into the box, Kenny Lofton. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Oh, that pitch is out.
The 1-0.
That's ball 2.
Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Hit on the ground toward the left. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Now batting, left fielder, Luis
At the
Robert.
plate now, Luis Robert, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fast. Fastball 0-1. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. On the move is Lofton. Pitch one. The throw. He's not going to get him as he swipes second. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And that's the second out. Digging in, Ken Griffey. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set. The 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2. Here it is. Stays alive, still 0-2. 0-2 the pitch. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider. Men on third with 2 down. Good job going down and hanging with it that time.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Great job to lay off that pitch after fouling off so many previous to it. I got to believe that pitchers certainly get
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll bring up Aaron Judge. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. Nick Anderson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Anthony Rendon stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Lofton is there. He's got it one away. Standing in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Runners on first with one down. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. So it's a runner at first with two men out. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Griffey is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. The Tropics jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Zach Wheeler pitches well enough to get the W.
Here now,